If you still think women get called sluts because of the way they behave,
Man, I heard she's a real slut.
Totally.
just imagine you're calling her a witch.
Man, I heard she's a real witch.
Totally.
Though dressing up like a witch might seem like harmless fun today, for most of Western history, being accused of witchcraft
She's a witch! Burn her!
was a big fucking deal. And if you think women only got accused of being a witch if they engaged in certain witchy behaviors,
She's a witch! Get her!
or because they dressed like witches,
There's another one!
you'd be 100% wrong. You see, just like being called a slut, a woman could be labeled a witch for just about anything she did or didn't do. For example, if you wore certain makeup,
That shade of lipstick, witches only.
if you hooked up with anyone out of wedlock,
100% witch, bro.
if you daydreamed about a man,
I know what you're thinking, witch.
if you were poor,
Dirty little witch.
if you were rich,
Stuck up rich witch.
if you were on your second husband,
Only witches get divorced.
if you had too many kids with your husband,
Witches love sex.
if you had no husband,
All the single women, witches.
or if you were just a different race.
Dude, I hear they're all witches.
Fuck you.
In fact, all anyone had to do was start a ridiculous rumor,
Oh my god, I totally saw Becky flying out of Mark's house to go to a forced midnight orgy.
and voila, everyone believed you were a witch.
She's a witch! Get her!
Why? Well, just like being called a slut, being called a witch was just good gossip,
Did you hear that Becky's a total witch?
Ugh, I knew it. She always dresses super witchy.
and was socially convenient to pile on. So people did.
Dirty
Oh my
witch.
god, I
Witch's
heard
witch in
she's a
town,
big
bro. I heard she's
witch.
riddled with spells.
But more importantly, once you're labeled a witch, it's almost impossible to refute because it's not actually based on any real standards.
Prove you're not a witch. Witch?
It's not true.
That's exactly what a witch would say.
Burn her!
And sure, every once in a great while, men were called out as witches,
He's a witch! Come on, bro. Men can't be witches.
but it was almost always women who were punished.
She's got a broom! She must be a witch! Get her!
Witch, 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 witch.
So what drove all these witch hunts? Well, much like being called a slut, it was mainly personal vendettas,
She didn't dump me. I broke up with that witch.
Man, witches ain't shit but spells and tricks.
Totes.
competition,
Why is he going out with that dirty little witch?
So witchy.
and a fear of strong women.
No way her yield was that big.
Only a witch could do that.
We gotta burn her or something.
At the end of the day, calling someone a witch
Witch.
was just a way to ruin a woman's reputation and make yourself look good in comparison. And by calling someone a witch, we mean calling them a slut.
Keep walking, slut.